Hello, hello. Hi, Nathan. Welcome in. I decided to have the 3 minute ad just run at the beginning of stream before I hopped on, so that now we have an hour without ads. That's my vision, so that nobody's missing anything. But hello. Welcome in. I keep wanting to say good morning, but it is 12:45. Um, oh, we have the baby. The baby said hello. Hi, Jade. What's up? What do you think? Um, So, we're gonna jump right into some yaps and some housekeeping things before we play Animal Crossing. We are playing Animal Crossing today. We hit 3 stars yesterday. So, or not yesterday, Monday. We hit 3 stars on Monday. So, we're gonna see what that entails today. Um, I have not touched the game since Monday, so I've not seen a thing, so I don't know what stuff actually gets to happen today. But we should have KK today. We should. Jade, I know you want to sit in my lap, but these are new pants. I don't want you to snag these ones. I like these ones. Jade is in her sitting in my lap all the time era, which means she's snagged every new pair of pants I've bought this week. Um, because my body has fluctuated, which is totally fine and totally normal, and so I had to buy different pants. And Alex let me go shopping during Black Friday and get some pants at some different places. And so far, Jade has snagged every single pair that's come into this house, including this sweatshirt as well. Okay, Jade, keep the claws in the feet. As long as they're in the feet, we're fine. I'm feeling for her to put them out. Okay, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Yeah, I know you want me to pet you, but lay down. Lay. No, okay. You can turn around, that's fine. You lay down. Jade, lay down. Lay downy, lay downy. There we go. We got it. There we go. Good job. And no claws. Okay. Anywho, sir. How do you know what I was talking about? Oh, but so she snagged everything. She has snagged everything, and with me cutting her nails, like she's still just like sticking her claws at everything. It's ridiculous. Um, but it's okay. Give myself to a Poppy Ruby. Ooh, how are those? I have never tried Poppy. I've bought it. I think I bought Poppy or Olipop. One of those two. I bought a couple cans on clearance and then never drank them, and I don't think they're good anymore. I forgot I put them in my fridge. Because like if I don't buy like a case of something and I buy like one or two to try, I forget that I did that because it's not a thing in my regular rotation, and then I forget they're in my fridge. So, and I think I've had them for like a year. I think I bought them when Alex was still in Korea. Which Alex has been back from Korea since March. So, oops. Anyway, housekeeping really quick here. Friday, mark your calendars. I'm going to be a little annoying today talking about this, and I do apologize. But Friday, I am streaming from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. EST. It is our big fundraiser stream for Angel Tree. The fundraiser is actively running right now. You can still donate now if you would like. With this command. You could still donate now if you would like, but the final day of the fundraiser is Friday, 10 to 3 EST, and then that is when donations get cut off because then I am actively going shopping after stream. Like I'm pulling it from my PayPal and I'm going shopping. I think technically how it's gonna work, because banking is weird, is that we're gonna be putting it on our credit card, the amount that you guys gave us, and then paying the credit card, because like literally the next day, because PayPal only lets you pull so much out. But no matter what, your money is buying gifts. And you will see that. I will be posting receipts and everything. We'll be posting a little vlog video of it all. I'm gonna try, so I'm gonna record everything when we go on Friday. Drop off is Saturday morning. I do want to record us dropping it off. So, my plan is to take those clips and make a mini version of the video, like a highlight reel almost for TikTok. hopefully on Saturday or Sunday so that you guys have it right away. And then I'll be making a long form video for YouTube. Ooh, that sounds good. Jake, come here. Thank you. So that's the details on that. And we do have our 3 kids picked. So right now we are at, I want to say we're at 180 with the Backseat Gamers. Don't know if I remember right. We hit 180. My husband is matching donations, so that means that we're at 360 for our kids. So, that's really exciting. That's really cool. I feel like we can get a lot more. I feel like we can push it a little more. So, if you are financially able to and feel so inclined to donate to Angel Tree, that would be absolutely lovely. I appreciate it so, so much. But yeah, that's what's going on Friday. Tomorrow I have a market tomorrow night, so I might be a little eepy on Friday, and I do apologize, but I do have a night market. Like, I will be literally doing a market until like 10 p.m. and then getting up in the morning and streaming. Which, if you know anything about how my body has been the last couple months, I've been struggling to be a person until around 1 o'clock. So, like, I'm a little nervous. This week has been like a full-time working week, which I haven't done in a long time because of how I've been feeling. Like, this is my fucking planner right now, for example. The weeks haven't looked like this in a long time because I haven't been scheduling anything because I just haven't been feeling well. But this week was like, I don't really have a choice. It's the end of the year. I have 2 markets left. I need to get my life together. And so, yeah. Did water bottles ever do this to y'all where it just spins and doesn't open? Anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. I got it. Any user. So yesterday I sat and made stickers to restock. I printed 30 sheets of stickers. Which might sound like not a lot, but if you put in the fact that there is about 6 to 10 stickers on each sheet, depending on the collection, I made a lot of stickers yesterday. So, like, let's just say, hold on. Let's just say there's 8, that's like the average. I made 240 stickers yesterday. So, give or take, because I know a lot of the sheets had 10 on it, but there's also, like, the Christmas collection only has 6 stickers, so there's 6 per sheet. But anyway, I made stickers yesterday. I am 100% restocked on stickers, so if there's any design that you were looking at on the website, I do have every single sticker in stock right now. Lately, it's been running where I'm letting people order, but I'm making their sticker before I pack their order. And so your order is going out a little bit later because I'm doing it made to order. Right now, it would just get packed right away, just so you know. So if there's any stickers you want to get people for Christmas or whatever, now is the time. Order this week so that you actually have them by Christmas. And we can make it happen. But, because let me look at the calendar. It's the 10th. I would argue if y'all order by the 16th, and I'm able to get you 2-day shipping, I would argue you'd have stickers before Christmas. But I would say at the very latest the 16th, and that's still risking it. But just so y'all know, if you order from Wesleyan Ave. I also got a random order on Etsy. I have no idea who this person is. I think they just organically found me on Etsy, which is insane because I've had the Etsy up this whole year and I haven't gotten a single organic sale from the app until yesterday or Monday when we were streaming. She ordered 1 sticker and I feel so bad. Etsy charged her so fucking much for her shipping that, like, her shipping was more than the 1 sticker. So I am throwing 2 more stickers in her order from old stock that's just been sitting here that I don't even bring to my markets. So, like, because I feel so bad. Like, that's such a... she paid $10 for 1 sticker. That's bullshit. I hate that. So I am putting a couple things in her order because it's dumb. So I do need to pack that order this week. That got added to the to-do list. I have to make my mom's sweatshirt. I'm making another gift for somebody else. By making sweatshirt, I mean, like, I'm doing vinyl on them. I got added to my list too. I'm doing the vinyl on a stocking for my mother-in-law when I do these. Like, I mark 1 thing off my to-do list and then I'm given 2 more things. Is what's been happening this whole fucking week. And I'm getting a little nervous about it because it's already Wednesday and Friday is busy the entire day. So, It is so fun, but it's fine. I'm excited. I'm happy, like, with all the opportunities that I have this week, but I am a little Sunday scary. It's just every single day right now. Um, because again, I haven't properly been working full time for about a month because of how I've been feeling. So then randomly throwing a full time week into the mix is like, ooh, ouch. But it's okay. Exciting, happy news in relation to all that. I went live on TikTok yesterday and we hung out. Y'all got me motivated and going on the stickers because I just was not functioning yesterday and I needed a little boost. So we yapped for about an hour on TikTok while I got ready. And right before my TikTok live, my husband called me on his lunch and we yapped. And we are officially getting me my membership of Planet Fitness. If y'all didn't know, I graduated physical therapy earlier this year in September, and the gift that I asked for from that, because like I wanted to celebrate it, and not necessarily that I needed like a gift, but like I wanted to celebrate it somehow because that's a huge milestone. Is I wanted a gym membership. I want to like maintain and keep going with what I've learned, and I really want to actually go to the gym. And now that I have the tools to like utilize a gym, because I've had a gym membership before, like a long time ago, and I barely ever went, and I never went alone. But I barely ever went because I just didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to use a gym. Like I don't know. So with all of this information that I have now, I'm really excited, and they gave me like a workout plan that I can do and that I know I can actually do and I feel safe doing. It's like it's an independence thing for me because before I was terrified to work out alone because of me having POTS. So now that I have that confidence that I will be able to safely do it in a certain capacity, I'm really excited. And they're opening a Planet Fitness near my house. So the other one's across town, and they're running a deal right now. That's like $1 down, and then your first month is $1, and then after that you pay your normal for your membership or whatever. My hub said that I can get it, but I'm being a little sneaky snake because number one, the gym's not open yet anyway. It opens in like the next 2 weeks, but they do their monthly bill on the 17th of the month, which is perfect for us because that's our second check of the month. But like if I did my $1 down today, then they would still charge me the $25 on the 17th. So I'd only be getting $1 for 2 weeks for the fact that gym's not even open. But this deal goes until the 21st. So I'm gonna enroll on the 18th. So that I can do my $1 down on the 18th and then our next bill's not till January 17th. Be a little stick snake. So if you're also wanting to sign up for Planet Fitness, pay attention to that shit. Because we're gonna get our money's worth for that fucking deal. Because I think I've done the deal before, and that's exactly what I did to myself. Is like I got it, and then like a week later was when their normal bill comes out, because it's just the same due date for everybody. So, but anywho, I'm really excited about that. I'm very excited for the new year. We're gonna hop into Animal Crossing right now, but I'm gonna keep yapping because I never stop, never stop. Um, but I'm very excited for the new year. We are gonna do, so Friday's stream is gonna be a little different. My husband actually has off, which is really exciting because he originally did not have off for a fundraiser stream. He was just gonna be home early, to do the shopping part with us. So you'll get to see my hubs in a YouTube video too. How exciting. But no, so he actually has off. So the first half of the stream, because we're gonna be streaming 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 1, 2, 3. We're going to be streaming for 5 hours. So we're probably going to play Animal Crossing for about 3 hours. Take a little break. Take a little 5-minute. I'm going to grab lunch, whatever. And then maybe my hubs will run and grab us food or whatever, however we go about that. And then we're going to play web fishing, me and him, the rest of the stream. So I think that's going to be fun. Maybe we'll open web fishing up to viewers in the Discord, but I've seen a lot of, oh, we do have KK. I've seen a lot of stream sniping that happens in web fishing, so I'm not sure on that, being so honest. But no matter what, we're bringing web fishing back because we haven't played it in a long time, and I miss it, and I think it's such a cute little game. So that's gonna be our game to end the Angel Tree stream. Then next week, we will have a full week of streams as normal. I don't have anything impacting any of the days we normally stream as of right now. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we will have streams. Week of Christmas. Christmas is on a Thursday. Christmas Eve is a Wednesday. I personally am planning to only stream the 22nd. I'm gonna stream that Monday, the week of Christmas, and then I'm taking the rest of the week off, if that's okay. Because I just want that time. I need that time, I want that time. But we will be live on the 22nd. And then the following week, I think it'll just be normal streams. I don't think I'm gonna take any time off for New Year's, because I want to celebrate New Year's with you guys. So I'm thinking New Year's Eve on the 31st, maybe. We'll do a stream planning, planning New Year's things, doing a vision board for our streaming stuff or something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get myself to wait that long, but we are gonna, maybe I'll do that on the 22nd. Unless we do something super Christmassy on the 22nd. But either way, I want to do a, we make New Year's resolution stream together kind of day. Because I love New Year's, and I love that fresh start feeling. Like, it's so fun for me. But I'm not, like, a New Year's resolution person. I'm like, I'm gonna read 125 books by the end of the year. That's not how I plan. I actually want you guys to see how I plan for a new year, because it's a lot more flexible and a lot more accessible. And it's fun making goals in that way, so it's not just, like, immediately, like, burning you out and then making you feel like a failure if you don't meet the goals. Also, I just turned music off for you guys now because we're switching to Animal Crossing. But yeah, that's my vision for the rest of the month, just so you guys know. And then we'll be starting a new stream schedule in the new year. Not exactly same day, same times. We're switching what Monday is. Monday's gonna be Makeup and Mortgage Monday, where it's Makeup or Animal Crossing instead of Makeup or Minecraft, because I wasn't feeling it. And then we're gonna start doing Game Wars and, like, have, like, sub-goals and stuff. We got some plans in the mix. I wrote it all down. I'm very excited. Okay, now we're gonna actually focus on Animal Crossing. My bad, I realized that there was more raps? Sure, more yaps that I needed to focus on. We have KK Slider. Let's talk to KK. What's the tea, bestie? This is so exciting. Do you guys have audio for the Switch? Yes, you do. Dreaming of hitting out on my own, wondering where my road would take me. Dreaming of finding a magical place where cool cats like you would come together to see a stray like me. Sorry about that, I do run on. Time to get your fingers snapping. Let's go. Cool cats on Sapphire. I call it Welcome Horizons. Woo! Look at us go! This is beautiful. We are gonna let it, we're gonna let it roll, we're gonna let them play, we're gonna let the credits roll. This makes you feel like you just beat the game. It makes it feel like you just did everything, the game is done, you did everything they're gonna ever make you do. And it really is just the beginning. Like, this is more celebrating, like, you just finished the tutorial of Animal Crossing. Is more what this actually is. And I think it's so fun. It's so crazy. But look at us having this beautiful moment together. I love. I love Blathers having his eyes closed, just vibing. Yay, we have KK! That means we should be able to start, like, terraforming and shit now. I hope. In theory. And, like, all of our little villagers are there. It's so cute. Even though we're ditching some of those people. I don't know. I think for the, by the way, for the Angel Tree stream on Friday, I think we're gonna be working at the 100 fishing goal. For the stream. Oh, there's snowflakes right now. Does it normally snow during this, or is it because it's December? Is it snowing today on Animal Crossing? Or is he just singing about that? Because now it's not doing it anymore. Oh, I think it's just doing all the weather things it can have. That's so cute, I never noticed that before. Because now it's doing the little meteor shower. Anywho, we're gonna do the 100 fish challenge on Friday. I think that would be fun to try to knock out. I was gonna villager hunt, but I changed my mind, because if we're gonna switch gears on games, what if we're, like, not done with the villager hunt by then? versus we can hopefully get the 100 fish. The only thing is then for the first half of the stream, I am gonna have sound alerts turned off, so y'all don't make me jump while I'm trying to get the fish. But you guys can still technically make me jump with a Kofi dono. So. Yay! That was so exciting. That was beautiful. I know I talked through the whole fucking thing, but... How exciting. Oh, why are you at my house? Hello, Becky. Did you enjoy Coco's concert? Yep, 100% Coco sang the whole thing. It was a KK. Having KK and Coco on your island is so hard. Slip of the tongue. Did you enjoy KK's concert? It was wonderful, wasn't it? I'm overjoyed that we all could get him to play here. It's a special thing for sure. As a commemorative gift, I have this song for you. Oh. I don't know why I thought KK just, like, slid it in your pocket, like normal. Listen to it, you'll need an item that can play music. We do! Have some big news, too. KK is apparently very fond of our island now. He's gonna perform a show here every Saturday evening from now on. It really is amazing. Sapphire was once a deserted island, but now we can host important concerts. I'm so thankful for... I'm so thankful to you and everyone else on the island. Cute! Speaking of which, I've developed a new app that should help you make the island even more inviting. Jade is yowling in the background. Jade! Oh, she has the zoomies. Okay. It's like, are we good or are we having a moment? We have the zoomies. Okay. It's the island that's... We can take... Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Let's go. Oh my god. And we saved up some miles too so we can knock out some of the permits as well. Yay! We just terraform everything today? That'd be insane. Yay! I'm so fucking happy, dude. Look at that! We have miles. Look how many miles we have. We could honestly get most of the permits. Each permit's $2,000 or 2,000 miles. Oh, I forgot we unlocked that. I'm not gonna click into the Island Designer app just yet. Oh yeah, we got the thing from Gullivar. Oops. I double clicked. Bam. Pirate boots. Oh, hell yeah. Adorable. Damn it, I wanted it to be snowing on our island today, though. And why snow? Oh yeah, I want to do Toy Day on Animal Crossing. Maybe we do that on the 22nd. I'll just jump the game ahead. We can do that. Yay! We now have music in our house. Woo! Okay. We outie. We got some shopping to do. Oh, and our little trees are growing. Our little fruit trees, look at them. Someone's in our campsite today. What if they're cute? Okay, are we ready? Let's see who we have. Can they be cute? They're not cute. They're not cute at all. I'm actually a little terrified of it. I like when you confuse them when you leave. Use your vision insurance before it expires. Huh? I don't have vision insurance. Walmart Vision just texted me and I was like, the fuck? I was hoping it was gonna be a coupon. I need to get my glasses updated really bad. They're a little blurrier than they should be. They shouldn't be blurry at all. but they are. So... I do need to get them updated. But glasses are so fucking expensive and I like my current glasses. Like, will Walmart Vision, can I just bring them my glasses and they just update the lens in them but keep the same frame? Am I allowed to do that? I saw this when we were waiting to join the game. Because Alex paid $250 for my last glasses from there. And my sunglasses were that much too. Which is insane, because then I ordered ones from Zenny for like half the price and they were perfectly fine and did everything I needed them to do. Are they the highest quality lens themselves? No. But like, they do the job for me to have multiple pairs. And it's kind of BS how much Walmart made me pay. The only thing though is I'll be paying Walmart again because of them putting lenses in it. I don't know. I do not know. We're gonna run around and get all of our fossils first, because then we can do that before we shop. Oops. I say get all of our fossils, I always miss some. And I probably will miss some. This is our cemetery that we built last time we played. And our carnival. Which we will then now be able to put paths under. How exciting. I don't know what path I want to put under it. Because I wanted to do the brown, like the wood one, because of it being like navy pier, but it'll match the carnival more to do the stone, so I'm not sure which thing I'm attached to. And so we'll see. The stone will also match the fence we're currently using. Even though we don't plan to stick with that fence. My brain could not find the shovel, my bad. I do apologize, I am listening to music in my headset again. It's keeping me able to play Animal Crossing. Like, it's, I wish there was a way to turn off Animal Crossing's music so that I could just have this on. And then, like, but we still have all the game sounds. But I don't think you can. I don't think Animal Crossing gave us that because it's a Switch game. Picking up sticks and weeds. See, like, we're terraforming all of up here. We're expanding this little bump out. But then we're making it thinner. And then this area, I think, is not changing. I gotta look at our map that we drew. Oh yeah, I gotta throw a screenshot of it on the screen for y'all. We can set that up too today. So you know what we're actually terraforming for when we're working on it. Okay, I'm gonna say there's nothing up there. Because then at least our island is clean before we start working on shit. Marshall, what's up? It's Sweetie Pie. Nope. Yep. I am so emotionally attached to the villagers that we've gotten. I really like them. This is the most confident I've ever been in villagers that we're picking. Okay, I think we're done besides there being a stick up at my house, but it's not a big deal. We'll get that later. I forgot about our rock that we made with 60 stone. Yep, okay. I think we're missing one because I think you get 6 fossils a day, but I don't see a spot anywhere, so. So we're gonna say that we have them all. No? Oh, there it is! That's crazy. That is crazy work. I did not know that was there. Now we got all 6. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, maybe I do start shooting down balloons again. I wasn't doing it before because we'd just be constantly in the middle of shit and I didn't want to, but like, maybe we should start. I don't think we're standing in the right area. Oh, we are. Cute. I keep forgetting that the seasonal decor you get out of the balloons now. Which is a little annoying, but... Is she singing? Is she dancing? My bad. I was like, which side's the museum? I found it. Oh, but we are gonna do only a 2-hour stream today. I'm not gonna go crazy and do 4 hours like I did on Monday, because I do have a lot to do after stream, sadly. To be ready for my market Thursday, and be ready to also drop stuff off Thursday, because I have a lot to ship out to people. I have so much to send out. I have 20 Christmas cards to send out, and 2 packages, and an order. I think that's it. But that's a lot for me. And I might be going to USPS and UPS. Yeah. You're really making a dent on these bones. I wish there was like a Critterpedia for the fossils and for the paintings built into the game. Like, why do we get to have the list on our phone for that, but not for anything else? I think it's kind of dumb. Yeah, we'll keep that. We're gonna start making stuff. Nah. Eh. Nah. They really want us to get that screen wall. That screen wall would match my Studio Ghibli island. I need to keep working on that island too. I played my main island after our stream on Monday. I got in bed and I went and cleaned that island. Do I want to go in here? Because you guys saw how many weeds I had. I cleaned it. That's all I did. I just went and did my dailies and I cleaned and then I went to sleep. Oh my god, we can get a scarecrow hat today. I also keep forgetting to try to talk to her when we're here. Like, we gotta work at that. We gotta become besties with her. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This with the skirt that we're wearing? Oh, yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited about that. I do enjoy the frugal hat. I like these socks. And the brown ones. Ooh, and it's the normal lace-up boots. Oh god, we have so much to buy and we don't have a lot of money. Okay. Well, we're buying everything I just put on. We're not wearing it out. Because I don't think we have those boots yet. I think we have the other version. I need the white, and then I think I want to get the orange one. I don't want any of the other hats. I do want the brown socks. This outfit's cute too, actually. And then I want the white boots, and then we'll get the brown ones too. I kind of like the vibe of, like, at the beginning of stream, we change our outfit for the day. But the only thing is, like, then we go shopping. Yeah, I don't think I want any of the other socks. But I want these brown boots. Do we get the red too? No. I'm gonna laugh so hard if we already own these boots and I just spent all that money for no reason. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna be content with that. Because I kind of want to go change our outfit again. But, like, change it in, like, how it was in there. Like, I want to keep the skirt on, I just want to put the sweater on. Instead of the jacket. I got stuck. When are we gonna get lucky with our campsite villager? I get so excited every time we have a campsite villager for how ugly they keep being. It's rude. Yeah, I want to change the top. I want to put the sweater on. And I want to change the shoes, I think. Perhaps. Because I really like that. We have 2 pairs of these socks. How did we do that? Okay, good. We did not own these boots already. Okay, maybe we don't change the shoes right now, though. But I do want to change the sweater. It's cute. And that's adorable. I want this outfit in real life, actually. I need sweaters. I don't have any sweaters that I like, really. That's correction. I bought one that I like when I went shopping. That's it, though. I scored pretty well on pants, besides jeans. The whole point of this whole thing was for me to buy jeans, and I bought 1 pair. Because, tell me why, even though I'm a 10 short, I didn't fit 10 shorts like anywhere else but American Eagle. Can you explain? Care to explain? Because what the fuck? Like, everywhere else they were just proportionally weird, where they either were, like, tight around my hips, or tight in the crotch, or tight at the thighs. Or just insanely long for being a short. We didn't need to go on here. I couldn't remember what I was trying to do. Like, but then, like, buying normal pants was fine. It was jeans. Hi, Zeffy, welcome in. I'm not grabbing anything out of there right now. Redeemed miles. Yeah! I'm so excited! Oh shit, I forgot you had to buy these too! Fuck! Okay. Damn it, I'm such a fibber. Not me thinking this was easier than it is. Because we have to get the permits separate and we're 500 miles short. Not me being like, we're gonna get all of these today. Well, because I thought that you just buy these and you have these. Okay. Just got done with PD, so I'll be driving. Drive safe. What do we want to do first? Let me look at our map. Let's get... Before we make a purchase, let's get our map screenshot put on the screen for y'all. Oh shit. I accidentally drew on it at some point. I've kept this open on my screen for a while. And I'm realizing that when Jade has walked across the mouse, sometimes it's drawn on the map. That's so funny. Is that the only spot that happened? Yeah, okay. Okay, took a screenshot. We're gonna download the screenshot. I've screenshot it before, but I didn't save it. Okay, and then I'm gonna hop in Canva really quick. Oops. Thank you so much for the 20 stream streak. That is insane. That is insane work. I appreciate you. Okay, and then... I wanted to say Island Vision above it. Yeah. Okay. And then sources, add, image, island plan, bam. Because then you know what we're trying to do. And we'll put it there for now. Okay. So if we're basing off of that, I'm trying to see what will we benefit more from, having water or construction first? Or terraforming first? I think water. A lot of what we want to do is water-based. I don't know. I feel confident that we can get the rest of the miles really quickly, though. So I might be overthinking this. We're gonna be immediately out of miles, though. That's gonna suck. Like, give me miles for that purchase. Ooh, that bed is so cute. This is cute. We have no acorns. I love that little thing. It's a lamp? Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. I just wanted it to clear that notification. What are some things we can do to get miles right now, really quick? What is... No? What is this one? Sustainable life on this island, we're going to need to plant a lot more trees. The more you plant, the more miles you can earn. It's saying I've only planted 4 trees. Just like normal trees. Me not shooting those down. Miles for the first time you use a permit for a path, river, or cliff. Oh, so if I just used it to make a river right now, like the second I open that, it'll give us miles. I don't know if it'll give us 500, but okay. We can make a dirt path too, and it'll count towards that. I don't know where I'm walking to right now, actually. My brain ran straight over here. This is not anywhere we're doing anything. Bingo. Oh, it is 500. Let's fucking go. Okay, and then we'll make a path really quick. Bingo. $1,000 for that one. Okay. Okay, let's go inside. I like how you can run inside while doing construction, but you can't start construction while inside. See, I thought about this for too long and too hard because, like, we got it. Like, immediately. I'm having so much trouble believing I've only planted 4 trees. Because I know it's not counting fruit trees, but, like, what the fuck? I swear to God I've planted more. Okay, and then we're gonna switch to this one. Bingo. Hi, Jade. Bam. Okay. Now we have 2,000 miles. We can now make a decision on a path. I think we're gonna get the stone first, because the stone I use fucking everywhere all the time. The gray stone. And because we're doing a goth island with the castles, we're gonna be using a lot of that stone. And eventually, like, custom designs that complement it, but for now, that stone is pretty important. Hey, no. Hey, no. Nuh-uh. This one. Hey, stop. Jade. No. Stop getting into everything right now. Hey. We have 10 miles. That makes me so anxious. We cannot go to a single treasure island right now. If we break a single tool there, we can't get anything. Okay. Come on. Jade, pick a spot to sit. Come over here. Thank you. Do we get any miles for spending all of those fucking miles? No. We should. Okay, let's go up by the carnival first. I want to put the path under that. Oh yeah, well we can make ourselves fake bridges now for now. We're putting a bridge over here. In actuality. Well, I guess no. I know that I drew it shifted, but I think we should actually put it here. Even with the door. But then it's gonna have to, like, kind of curve this way around when we put the land there. But that's not a big deal. Nope. These aren't gonna look pretty right now. It's temporary just for the sake of this shit. And then I do want to lay down our base paths with the stone, because even if we put custom designs over it, that's perfectly fine. I want to be able to see the paths on the map, and I want to be able to hear it when we're running, otherwise it's going to sound like grass under our custom paths. So we are going to at least start with this as our base. No matter what. And I mean, if we change shit later, we change shit later, it's fine. Nope. We'll go one wider when Cherry's not fishing. Okay, so here's where things are gonna get really annoying, is we're gonna be picking up things one by one, placing paths under them, and then putting them back. But it's okay. But again, we might switch away from the stone path later, but I still want it to show up on the map, so we're gonna do it right now. Is this. I forgot that I picked up our cone. You can go back. Cherry looks so pissed that I keep running. We can round corners, right? Yeah. We are gonna put it under the fence too, but I'm gonna do all the fence all at once. So I'm not, like, picking up some, opening the thing in our pocket to place fence, and going back and forth. So, that's later. I would love to put another arch right here. Like, get another one, I'll put it here. I think I said that yesterday, though. Or on Monday. What do you mean? That is... How big of a bubble does this freaking Ferris wheel thingy have? Or, not Ferris wheel. You know what it is. And then we do have an ad coming in 2 minutes. When the ad plays, we will be taking a break. Cheeky little break. Merry-go-round is what that is called. Maybe we should have the bench face this way. I had it going the other way. But you would be facing in towards your kids playing. You would think. And then I think I'm just gonna place this to the edge. Instead of directly next to it. I want it to be on the stone. Then we can put another one here later. But I do like rounding when there's weird corners like this, because then at least it looks intentional. Because in reality, there being the space between the grass and the stone is kind of you, but then all of a sudden it's like, we did this on purpose, you know? Oops. Oops. Okay, it is 3-minute ad break time. We are hopping over to just chatting. Thank you so much for sticking through the ads. We're really an hour in. I do like doing the ad break split like this too, because then I know like every time it's been an hour, because we only have 1 more hour now, and I know that. I have that reminder. Instead of us suddenly being in our 2-hour mark. Oh my god, Zeffy, I totally missed your message and I'm so sorry. The line for gas at Costco is so long, oh no. Yeah, my bad, I did not mean to not answer your message. It looked like it was attached to your stream streak, and then my brain just, like, disregarded it. I do that a lot. Where I don't have the visual cue that a message happened, and I'm literally staring at a new one, but because it looks the same as the previous one, I don't read it. Anywho. Also, we are having very much a carpal tunnel day. To rant a little bit for a second. We are double braced up today. And I'm having so much pain. I'm having pain on the top of this hand, though. Normally it's here, which is carpal tunnel, but it's up here today. But, in making all the stickers yesterday, making stickers, I can't wear these. Like, I need the palm of my hand to do what I'm doing for the laminate. And so I can't do it with these on. So it's resulting in me taking them off to do the thing that's hurting my hands, and then just wearing them for a couple days after to try to re-support the joint. It's so stupid. You're finally next in line, slay. So that's been really fun. My mom was telling me about the carpal tunnel surgery today, and I was like, yeah, I hope I don't need that. Because it's gonna be reoccurring if I do. Because I learned a lot from my previous physical therapist, because she also has connective tissue issues. She got the tissue issues. Where she's had the surgery in her wrist for carpal tunnel multiple times. Because with hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos and similar conditions, your collagen just keeps messing it up. It'll just keep stretching itself back out and being pinched again. So, like, it doesn't stay working. Like, that surgery works temporarily. So it's like I worry to open that can of worms because once it starts, it's not gonna stop. But, you know. Ooh, okay. I just got an appointment reminder. I'm so curious. I got my labs drawn on Monday, and I know it's only Wednesday, but I want to know, like, when. Okay, welcome back from the ads. Thank you for sticking through them. We're gonna hop right back into terraforming, my loves. But yeah. I had labs drawn on Monday. If you saw me crash out on Monday, thank you so much for being sweet and validating about my crash out, because I was like, how dramatic am I actually being? The general consensus was actually I wasn't being dramatic enough. The general consensus was I should have yelled at somebody and I didn't. I went home and then yelled. Because I don't want to be a Karen. Like, everybody's jobs are hard, and I don't know. I don't want anybody to lose their job because they were dumb to me. The economy sucks right now. Not that I think that she would have lost her job for what she did, but, like, I don't want her in trouble either. But it was a time. But now that I've had my labs drawn at LabCorp, I've never been there. And I don't even know how I'm gonna receive the labs, or if it's just gonna go in one of my doctor's portals and that's how I'll find out, or like what. And it's eating me alive, because I could finally get an answer on something with this lab work. It was a really specific blood draw. It wasn't a normal CBC. But so, like, I want to know. We're gonna scoot that back a little bit in a minute here, but it's not letting me scoot stuff while I have the path permit open. I have to put the little path permit away. And we're not gonna do that right now. Ooh, do I want to round that corner too? I think I will. I think I will. I don't know if it needs this piece here to be able to round here, but I don't feel like finding out and then having to replace things. So, if my methods are a little odd, it's because I don't know how that works. You know? God, I'm so happy we can fucking terraform though. This is great. This is everything I wanted and more. Oh, the only thing though is when we extend the shit up there, we're waterfalling it down. Or we're not extending it, we're making it slimmer right there, or something like that. What the fuck are we trying to do in this corner? Oh! I did not account for this when we set up our carnival. Because our carnival, I drew it to be here, but we ended up rounding around. An incline's gonna go here. Where did we put the duck thing? Shit. An incline's going right here. That's how we're getting to the stores. That's one of the main ways we're getting to the stores. Because we were gonna put trees over here and then we ended up building this out more. We can just scoot, we can just pick this up. We can put the incline right here. And then square this out. And then we'll just put this little street organ somewhere else. Like, we can literally, like, put it next to the popcorn thing. It's not a big deal. I just want the duck game being facing out. Again, we'll scoot stuff around when it lets us. When we don't have a tool in our hands. But then we'll square off this corner. There we go. There we go. And then the incline will go right here. I think it's gonna be a little mad about the incline. We might have to scoot the duck thing over one. It might have to be like this. Because if I remember right, it needs a straight edge on either side of where the incline's gonna go. So I think it's gonna have to be like that. Does it look weird? Or should I just pull this whole thing forward and round it? I think we're just gonna do this. Hold on. Bear with me. I want to think this through first before we're placing pads under it. I think I want to do this. And then the incline will take up 2. Bam, bam. The ducky guy is right here. But then at that point, I should just fucking build the whole thing out. Because that looks weird. And just build the whole thing out. I don't know if it's gonna let us be that lucky to have it like that. Because this isn't 2 full spaces right now. We might have to scoot this fence over. It's fine, we'll make it happen. What other thing did I need to scoot? This. There you go. This is looking dope though with having paths under it already. Okay. That's a start, but we were planning to have water, like a waterfall in this back corner. So it might turn into actually this scooting over one or two. That looks fine. That looks fine. And then right here will be opened up. Will it let us open that up right now with the pads on it, or do I have to undo those pads that I just did? Because it's gonna come down right here. I don't know how wide I drew it. I also drew it being an abnormal shape, but it's probably gonna be a lot more squared off than I drew. Maybe like that. Make it be funky. Maybe like a little bit of an odd shape. No. At that point, let's just round it. Yeah, let's just do that. And then... yeah. 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 I like that. Okay. Next is picking these up. So that looks weird right now, but it's because a waterfall's gonna come down to it later. So that spot's to trust the process kind of spot. I knew it. I was like, I'm too far to that center line. It's gonna eventually throw one to the left of me. It did. Oh, and I walked too far forward. Just a reminder for y'all, if you watching me do this is infuriating because of me walking to the wrong spots, I do have Joy-Con drift on this controller. So sometimes she do just keep walking forward when I'm not even holding the joystick anymore. I have other Joy-Cons too, but they're the, Jesus Christ. That was just me. That was just me. But they're the, red and blue ones. And these ones have my Animal Crossing skin. I also don't know if those ones have drift too. I would assume no, because I use those ones a lot less. But they are also original gen controllers, so... who knows? Okay, around this corner. Bam. Yeah, so when we drew our little map thing, I drew this having like a bump out where like this actual land is not squared off. I'm thinking I'm not going to do that anymore because of how this actually ended up laid out in here. But we'll see. For now, we're not gonna and see how we like how it looks. But I like there being a waterfall water feature right next to the Ferris wheel because then it's like you're looking at the waterfall from up there. You know? And I feel like that's fun. I feel like that's so fun. We're gonna put the springy ride on like one space away from the waterfall. Because I don't want to put a toddler in a waterfall. You know? I don't know about you. Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. Okay. I cannot handle the sound of that fucking thing. Okay. It's a cute sound, but when you have it happening every single time you walk past it, it really makes me angry. No. Go to this way. Yeah, see, it's gonna have to scoot over. It's not gonna let it be this close because this is one... Yeah, it's gonna have to be one over. Because it needs too wide for the incline. It's either that or we scoot the fence and we get rid of the tree that we just put there. I was gonna say, what do you mean? Yeah? Yeah. No, stop doing that. It doesn't look bad. Now that the stone is under it, it doesn't look weird. I did this so that we had their parking spots before I started picking them up. And then it's like, okay, I know that one goes here, and I remember that one goes here, and then this spot's a twofer, where it's fresh in my head. But yeah, eventually I would love to place, like, some paths on top of this so that, like, this is, like, a part of the road more. Like, where it's obvious that this is the walkway to get up here. And then this is maybe a different pattern for right here. But, what's the thought? Is Sherry still fishing? No. Sorry that I keep misclicking into my pocket. It's the fucking brace on my hand. It's making... I can't put the controller all the way in my hand because there's a metal plate right here. So I'm trying to reach and hit this button and I'm hitting up here. Robert, this rock is pissing me off. Also, again, eventually bridges are gonna go here. I'm not doing this for the whole thing. But for now, so that we can fucking walk across places and not have to vault everywhere, yes, I'm putting these here. I'm also hoping soon we get Cap'n and we can get vines, because I'm throwing vines everywhere as well. So... I think the cemetery... The cemetery I almost want... to just have, like, a walkway through the middle that's stone. And then the rest stay grass. Or the graveyard. You guys taught me the difference on stream on Monday, and I'm still saying the wrong thing. Like, I kind of want it just like this. I also need to scoot stuff over, because clearly we're not even. No, no. This needs to go over one. There we go. It's just like rounded. I walk in here, that's it. And then we do the stone under. Do you let me round that? You do. I'm trying to decide, would it look better if I do the pathing like including the trees, or move these trees, or you know what I mean? Do we want the path to continue down, like along the river? Because I think so. Go this way. Like that? We gotta get rid of this tree. This tree's gonna piss me off. Robert, it's pissing me off. And then we need to put the path thing under the fences and also give this a parking spot. Eventually, I think I want to make like a proper crosswalk or something. That, and so then it looks like this train has railroad tracks to go over. But for now, no. We don't have the facilities right now. But for now, it's just going to be a little spot, a little bump out for it. So for this, I am gonna sit and pull them out of my pocket and immediately place them just because I don't want to forget that that's where those two go. The rest of these, I'm gonna pick up a whole row, place a whole row of path, and go from there. Also, I would like you guys to know that Jade just did the biggest poot of her life. And my room smells horrible. And I might have to open a window. She's just sitting in the middle of the room like, I just did that. And I fucked up. You can tell that she is also uncomfortable. Because she just stank it up in here. We have the heat on, so when we have the heat on, it's like, if she poots, it's like, it just stays. There's no circulation getting rid of it. And her litter box is literally across the room, and it is an enclosed litter box because she's really shy, otherwise she just won't go. So it being this bad right now is insane. Because it's literally enclosed. Oops. Leaf, hi! How are you, dear? We unlocked terraforming. We're doing the most right now. And I will be live for about 30 more minutes. Alive and hydrated. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pick up just this row. I do kind of think though that the path we put in the, or the fence we put in the back, I don't think I'm gonna put pathing under. Because we're using that as like a wall instead. Well, eventually, you know what though? Eventually the castles are supposed to go against this fucking wall. I don't know how we're gonna do the castle stuff. I don't know how well, like, that stuff even looks to decide yet. I went to a new Pilates studio near me 2010. I want to buy a reformer. Oh my god! That's so exciting! So you're a Pilates girly. We yap about this all the time. Have you seen those, like, little, where they're, like, mini reformers on TikTok? Do you know what I'm talking about? And they come in, like, pink and pastel purple, and it's, like, all the babes are, like, doing ads with them. Do those look worth? Like, do those look, like, accurate to what you actually do? Because I've done, like, bits and pieces of Pilates, like, with YouTube videos at home. Fair. Because I like that those fold in half. Like, they're, like, very storable is why I was intrigued by them. Am I, like, stuck? No, we're so back. Because I don't have space for one. Our mat Pilates. But I am getting a gym membership, though, and I'm really excited. Floor reformers that are nicer quality. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. But I'm getting a membership at Planet Fitness soon, and I'm so excited. I know that's not Pilates, but you can do some Pilates stuff. Because we have Pilates studios here I cannot afford. All the ones that are here cannot swing. There we go, Jesus. Oh, cat grass, that's cute. Jay, did you pick what we just got? I think you did, because you hopped up here and we got that one. You stink right now. I don't want you in my lap. You just pooted. No. We're not having lap time right now. You need to, like, go shower. That's why. You don't stink! Well, this one does. That's why I want to get a reformer. It's cheaper than their monthly fees and I don't have to stress about time. Yeah. That is so fair. Yeah, Jade, it is you that stinks. She used her litter box, and I don't know why it was this bad right now. But the smell dissipated until she came back over here. Ooh! You just sent in the Discord, I want to see. I have the Blogalates yoga mat. Let me see if I can find a picture of it, because it's really cute. No, I'm not trying to buy one. I want images. There we go. Oh, she has some new ones now. I have this one. No, I don't. Mine looks different. Hold on. This one. Mine is... Oh, mine's green. I'm gonna switch to just chatting just so the picture is bigger. It's this. My brightness is kind of really bright, though. Please hold. It's like this, and it's really soft on the top. But it's like a deep green. It's like the green that I dye my hair. My phone's showing it to y'all blue, but But it's like a deep green and it has like little stars all over it and it's so soft. And then it came with a matching towel you put over it. And I love it. It's so cute. My husband has the... Oh my god, I love it so much. There's no right near. I need to look into that. Because I'm hoping that when we get a house someday soon, that I can actually have like a proper gym in it somewhere. For this kind of stuff. Or at least just space. Like even if it's just like a spot in my garage or something. But just like actual space for this kind of stuff. Because right now we live in a 24 by 24 studio. And it's so tight in here. I think I like that idea more, and then we scoot it. Yeah. I have an almost perfect max where you can buy mats that have smaller imperfections. Oh! I'm gonna look into that. That's sick. Because I do really like my mat. Nice. But if I get serious about this shit, I don't know. How thick are they? Because mine is like that. That's probably generous. Like this thick, and I need thicker. Ooh, see, I think mine's like 4 millimeter. I'm showing you bigger than I mean. I think mine's a 4. Because my hands hurt so bad. I mean, they taught me a lot of stuff in PT because we're having a this kind of day. Because you were wondering, Leaf, you understand. Both braces today. But they taught me for PT, for anything that you normally would put your hands flat on the mat for, they're trying to get me to handle this, but to be on my knuckles instead. But I don't like how that feels either. I don't have a lot of strength in my hands in general, so being up on my knuckles hurts too. But this is safer to protect the carpal tunnel. But my knuckles are so much worse. Hi, Ian. I'm assuming it's Ian. I'm assuming it's Ian based off of the emote. It said no, but I got to read it, and I know that it's a funny one. Also, I'm lurking in a meeting. Can I hear? Okay. There we go. Oh, I need to go back to the game. I've been playing the game without switching back to it. My bad. I pulled a Lisa. Lisa does it all the time. I mean, I wasn't doing anything. I did do something. I scooted the train over, and I was like, yeah, I like that, and then I walked away. There's another fucking balloon. Dude. Let me at it. I feel like I make you guys mad because I don't get the balloons because I don't want to be interrupted by what I'm doing. I'm making it a goal to get the balloons today. Just for you guys. So far we got cat grass, clay, and a recipe. Eyes on YouTube. She does wrist-friendly mat Pilates and they're so good. Ooh, thank you. Please send me all these things on Discord. I appreciate you so much. Because, like, I want to start, like, taking some of that and incorporating it into, like, my warm-ups at the gym, I think. Like, warm-up on a mat, doing some, like, mobility stuff like that. And then go do my lifting weights or whatever. I think is my plan when I go to Planet Fitness. Because I don't like working out on a mat here. I just don't. I feel so claustrophobic in here. You're fine. Hi, welcome in. Also, just so y'all know, we are going to be live for about 30 more minutes. Just about. What are you getting into? Hey. Oh, you want to bring a toy. You're fine. Sorry, Jade. I'm sorry. Oh, she said, I want to keep eating that toy anyway. Okay, so we put the pathing under the carnival. And I feel like it looks pretty decent. I'm into this. Like, this is pretty cute. And now it shows up on the map. You guys can't see the map when it pops up because I put the planned map over it, but now it shows. That looks crazy. Actually. And then I'm trying to think of what I want to do next. Maybe we go up and we terraform that green, that light green in the top right area, like kind of where we're hanging out at. And we start working on that. I need to get some fruit though. I need to get some oranges so we can pick up trees. And then I think we'll call it a stream after I do that. My heart wants to sit and play Animal Crossing all day, and I have the energy to, but I have so much I need to get done today. I took a little power nap before stream. Oh, he's a bug that we don't have. Hold on. Can I get him to come back? Can I just shake the tree again? I can. Yeah. I don't think we have him. We do not. He's a bagworm! Not the boar worms. That was a sound redemption on the Pixie Gamers. Or a sound alert, whatever the fuck they're called. I have them too, I don't know. I don't know what these things are called. I'm a fake streamer, guys, sorry. So our vision for up here is to make this skinnier, I think, right? We want it skinnier than this. Yeah, make it skinnier, like cut it almost in half. And then make it go across. I'm off to go work. I hope that's what you meant, because that's how my heart took it. I hope you have a lovely day, and everything goes perfectly fine today. I'm sending all the vibes. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Eat one. Because up here is going to be all nature and stuff, and then we're going to put the castles against the back wall, and then we're going to put the shops in front of it. We're going to put a river across this. I don't even know if it's going to look fucking good, but I'm hoping that it will. We're just trying things with this. We might not like it later. Thank you. You too. We'll eat 6. We'll start with 6. I love how the Nook Miles is yelling at me to plant more trees, and I'm about to dig them all up. Let me at them. Oh yeah, 6 is enough to dig all these trees up. No, it's not. There's one more tree. I'm a fibber. There we go. There wasn't enough fruit because we still need to also dig up the other trees that are in the way of where we're expanding this to. Yeah. Also, I am listening to the home team while we stream this. So I think we are gonna shave off right here too, though, so that we can make a path that goes around down to Red's. Yeah, that's how I drew it too. Okay. So we will be shaving off, like, just this row of it. I don't know if we can terraform with there being holes, and I don't want to find out, so we're just gonna fill them in. Oops. Because, this is skinny! Nope. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna shave a row off of here. A row or two. Oh, I'm making this so hard on myself. It needs to perceive it as not a corner that it's rounding. There you go. I think we're gonna go... I think we're gonna go 2 in. I want us to have space. So then what you do is you cut into the second row. Because then it won't round. Oops. Okay. And then... I don't really know how wide I actually drew it. Like, I don't really know how wide I want it to be. I think at least cut right here off. We'll see how that looks, and then go from there. Yeah, we're just gonna cut more off of it, but... Okay, that's what I... So when you land where you have 2, I just will go row by row in this direction so that that's not rounding corners. Because you're trying to avoid that as much as possible, because then you're hitting twice to get rid of 1 block. And it's irritating. I don't know if that's the smartest... Shit. I don't know if that's the smartest way to do it. But that's what I've always done. When I've terraformed. Oops. Hi, Ian. Me going was for you, just so you know. That was all at you. We have KK Slider, and we are now in our terraforming era. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna be live for about 20 more minutes. It might go over by a little bit, but generally 20 more minutes. Because then I got some shit to do. I assumed. No, we did put all the pathing under the carnival for now. Or how we're gonna do it for now. And so at least it's on the map. So... you can kind of see. So, like, I didn't do it there, but then I did it under all this. And then I made our little landing spot where the waterfall's gonna land. But it's all like that. And I think it'll be cute. And then, incline's gonna go right here. Is the vision, is the vibe. I'm trying to decide how thick I want this to be. I think, actually... yeah, honestly. I wonder if it'll let me have it be this thin. So we're gonna take 2 more rows off it and see. Because I want to put a river up there. Hi, Jade. What's up? What's up, Stinky? Stinky McGee needs a bath. You're gonna get a shower white bath today. You're gonna be so mad at me. Ian, Jade did the biggest poot she ever has while we've been streaming. I'm gonna do a full litter box change, and I'm going to shower the child. She's looking at you guys. You are getting a bath today. She's terrified of water, so I have shower wipes for her. I know you're so mad, but you stink. I don't know what demon just came out of you, but you stink. Good for Jade. We have our heater on too, so it's like just lingering in here. It's not leaving. She having tummy problems today, I guess. I guess. You stink. You stinkers. You just do. It's not my fault you did it during stream. And then she had the zoomies. She had the biggest zoomies ever too afterward. It was ridiculous. So, shower time. Full groom today. She wants to sit in my lap, but I won't let her. She's stinky. You stinking. That's fine, you can sit there. I need more oranges to eat. I don't think I have enough. No, I don't even have enough pocket space to pick up all these fucking trees. These ones can stay for now. I'm trying to think which ones are gonna be. This one's an issue. This one's an issue. This one. Okay, so these two flowers and then the yellow one. And then we're gonna go through all of our flowers on the beach. Because that's what I do. But soon, we'll get to put them in our storage in a month. A month and 5 days. So fucking excited. I have 2 oranges left, but I need to ditch all these flowers to even be able to pick up all these trees. Dude, I'm so excited for the update. Also, Ian, I had a question that I think is fine to ask on stream because it's not really specific to things, but it is kind of specific to things. In real life, do you want me to dress up for our plan? Like, obviously my character is going to be dressed up. But, like, will my camera be on at any point? Which is fine if it is, if that's a plan that you have in your little noggin. But then, am I also dressing up? Because if I am, I have an outfit idea. Probably not. Okay. Because I didn't know, like, you know how, like, with the Switch 2 update, you can have your little bubble over your character talking? Like, you all can FaceTime? I didn't know if you wanted a hardcore, like, where anybody that was coming was like that. Not that I have a Switch 2, but you know what I mean? Just, like, putting it on the screen. I didn't know what your vision was. Bam, bam. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 fruits. At a minimum. And I have 2 right now. Shit, we ate all of them over here. Hi, Jade. Nope. Nope. You're not getting in my lap. Nope. No, you stink. You stinky. Thank you for adding to my to-do list for the day, Jade. I really appreciate it. Honestly, my vision is maybe no camera at certain points and then me and Matthew camera at other points, but sometimes maybe video. Okay. Into it. I fuck with that. I do have an outfit idea for my character, too, though. I'm just gonna pick more fruit. I'm just gonna have extras. Cause she has this jumpsuit that I wore on stream the other day. Oh, I showed it. It's in the jumpsuit is in my Discord that that my character has. Because I matched it in real life for a market for funsies. It's one I got Cherry. If you want to look at that picture, that was the idea that I had for her outfit. Oh, I need to sit and eat the fruit. I keep forgetting you guys can't hear my music, so I look like an idiot singing along. Jade is angry loafing over my keyboard because I won't let her in my lap right now. Jade, I love that you like lap time now, and it makes me very happy, but you do stink. You're giving big poot energy. My cat hates me. That's okay. You know you love me. Oops. Because if we get this this area terraformed, then we can start moving buildings over here too. I don't know if we're gonna... I know that it would be smart to start moving it now, so that then when we stream this Friday, we have one of the buildings over here, but I don't know how we're actually gonna place them yet, and I don't have time to figure that out right now. So I do apologize, because we could technically get farther if I knew what I was planning to do. Can I please open my pocket? Or not my pocket? Can I... Let me try that again. Can I please stop opening my pocket when I don't want my pocket? Thanks. That's what I was trying to fucking say, and I could not spit that sentence out. And then I just got more mad. Okay. We're gonna just... Which way's quicker? Are we just doing this? I don't know the quickest way to go about this. Are we putting a waterfall on either side of it? We are. We're putting a waterfall that pops forward on the other side. Oh, they both do. Oh. What the hell did I draw? We're gonna make it happen, but what the hell was I planning? Okay. Sorry, I need to have my foot up. God, I keep saying this to Alex, and I hope it's not making him feel guilty, because if he didn't actually give me one, it's so fucking fine. But I do keep reminding Alex of, like, babe, I really hope you got me a desk chair for Christmas. And he keeps being like, I didn't get you a desk chair for Christmas, but he'll do that. He'll say he didn't get me something. He's gonna deny anything I say, so that I don't know what I actually got. And... I really hope he got me a desk chair, because I am so uncomfortable in this fucking chair, and it's just been making me more and more mad to use. Jade, you can't be in the front of the screen. Over here. Because it's messed up in, like, the... Shit, I need to break this one. No, you're not getting in my lap. It's messed up in where the thing that makes it spin... It just wants the chair to spin slightly to the side. And so I have to, like, sit funny in it to make my body force it to stop spinning. There we go. Does that look weird? I feel like we need to go back down there and get rid of that one little spot. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Oh, wait, no. We need to do this. No, 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 no. No! No! I'm putting one in front of it, you ding-dong. Right here. No. Lord. Lord have mercy. Right there. There we go. Good job. Go team. Now you're gonna do that for a whole row. Think you can handle it? There we go. There we go. Go team. Okay. And then we're gonna do the land. We're gonna continue the land. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Oh, but so the laundry list of reasons I want a new desk chair. Number one, I am not getting rid of this chair and getting a new desk chair. It's gonna stay in the crafting corner. You guys see me on stream, when I stream on TikTok, having to come over here and grab it every time. Because I use it over there. So, it's still a usable chair. I hate streaming in it, because I sit in all different positions when I stream because of being sedentary. Versus when I'm crafting, I'm up and down, so it's not a big deal over there. But here, sitting in it for a long period of time, it's not comfortable anymore. I need the back to be adjustable. And then also, my thick ass is ripping the shit out of this chair now. So it's a faux leather chair. So it has, like, two seam lines that go like this, where the middle doesn't have any seams. It has two seam lines, and then it has two more panels. Those seams are coming apart. As long as it doesn't rip the actual leather, I can fix it. I know how to fix it. I'm going to fix it. But that's only gonna, like, for it to be my long-term streaming chair, it's not gonna last. I got this chair on clearance for $30 at Walmart, like, 4 years ago now. Like, it's okay. It's okay to retire the chair. From streaming, anyway. The other thing that I do not enjoy about this chair, just in general, number one, you can't see the back of my chair when I stream. And that kind of makes me sad. I want the vibes. Jade has ripped the shit out of the back of this chair with her claws when she was a kitten. And the leather's all messed up. It's just a fact of the matter. And the other thing is I wear all black all the time. You guys know that I am always wearing at least an article of clothing that's black. This chair started out being white and it's gray now. So the chair I actually asked for Christmas is gray. We're just gonna start at gray. But yeah, like there's just a lot. There's a lot both with accessibility with this chair and just with the fact that it's aesthetically falling apart too. But the chair that I want is literally just a high back version of this chair. Besides it not being faux leather this time, which might be a little bit of a risk because I might stain it with makeup versus this I can just wipe off, but at the same time I can just Biss a little green it, so it's still cleanable. It might actually be more cleanable than trying to get stains out of leather, but... because it's hard to get stains out of leather. I stained my headset. Aesthetically falling apart is a mood. That's how I feel every day, actually. Being so honest with y'all, okay, speaking of that. So I've talked about this on stream before that I have seasonal depression. And everybody's depression presents itself differently. Mine gets really obvious when it's really getting to me in its own ways. When I am not changing my clothes every day. And I don't mean like that I'm staying in the exact same outfits all day necessarily for days on end. And I know that happens for people too. Magpie, thank you for the hydrate. I haven't drank water in a minute. But like, for me, so there's an ad in 5 minutes. I love me a little pajama set. I love me a cutie patootie matching little pajama set that's soft fabric and super cozy. When I'm in the depth of my seasonal depression, I'm going to bed in whatever I wore that day. Unless it's jeans. But if it's jeans, I will just throw on shorts and then keep everything else still on. And I'm also in an era that I will say my little black tank tops that I wear all the time, I do own about like 8 of them. However, I think I've worn the same one for like 3 days. And I know that that's not great at all, but this is just me being honest. That's when my therapist is like, hey girl, your seasonal depression might be creeping up a little more than you thought it was. And I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong. This is the magic shovel. This is a construction shovel. When you get KK Slider, Nook then says that you can start doing construction. You then go to the Nook Mile Redemption in the ABD, and this is 6,000 miles to get the cliff construction permit. And then it's 6,000 more miles to get the waterscaping permit, and then it's 2,000 miles for every path. You start with the dirt path and the grass. I just bought this one. We just got KK Slider today. And you get KK by hitting 3 stars for your evals. Dude, it's taken us a couple months. Like, I think Lisa's a little bit ahead of me. Oh, maybe not anymore. She might, I don't remember if she has KK yet or not. But Lisa was playing this also off-stream more, so she speed ran most of it. And we've taken a couple months. I can't put bridges where I want them. It's driving me insane. Yeah. We're, like, I hate where I put this incline. We're gonna make it work. And it's fine, but it was the only flat spot we had. Because it needs that much space. So I do hear you on that. Oh, but yeah, I don't know. Seasonal depression's weird. Because it's like I was explaining it to my therapist too. I'm not even objectively sad. I don't feel sad. I don't feel unhappy with my life or things that I have right now or things that I have going on. I'm actually pretty excited about a lot that's going on. But like deep in the core of my being, I have zero motivation to do anything. Like, mine presents as like, what is the point? Is where mine pops up. So like, what is the point of changing my outfit twice? There's no point in doing that when like, that's just effort that I don't want to put in. and I can just sleep in my clothes. What's the point in doing my hair every day when it doesn't matter? Like, it's just hair. I get into that mood, and that's not how I actually feel. I care about that stuff. I love doing my hair. I find so much joy in changing outfits and putting outfits together, and you know what I mean? Like, that's not how I actually feel. But when my seasonal depression is being shitty, that's the mentality that I have. Does that make any sense? Like, I wish that people understood that depression is not just like, oh, I'm sad. Like, oh, I'm just crying all the time. Now, is being sad also horrible? Yes, absolutely. But a lot of depression goes under the radar because they think it's just like you're crying. And it's like, no. Also, we are gonna go until 3 o'clock because I realized that I didn't start stream at an even time, and I would like to end stream at an even time. So we're gonna go until 3. I thought 2 hours was 3 o'clock because I thought I started at 1. I forgot I started earlier. So, you guys get a little bit more time out of me. And we do have an ad starting in a minute. We will be stopping the game during that ad and taking a little break. So thank you for sticking through it. You will not miss a thing. We'll just be yapping for 3 minutes. So I guess you'll miss a little bit of yapping, but you won't miss any gameplay. Okay, and then it's gonna turn, because we're not putting a waterfall right here. Right? Yeah, the waterfall's gonna face the front. So it's gonna turn. Like that. Yeah. But anywho. I don't know if any of what I said was relatable or made sense, but that do be how my noggin is lately. But it's so weird, because it's like I'm also, like, deeply motivated right now at the same time for other things. It's so weird. It's so weird to be fighting your own head all the time. Okay, we are in the ad break, so we're gonna yap. We'll just keep yapping about this. Hey. And then, like, we're stretching. We're taking a stretch break. Like, it's weird, too, and I was telling my therapist this, where I'm like, I have so much that I'm grateful for this year. And I still, like, in my head, 2025 was a shitty year. Which is weird, that my brain is, like, perceiving it that way. You're so fine. Because I got my first car. I mean, it's technically my second car, but I've told you guys about my truck that I had before, and I literally was never able to drive it, so I don't count it as my first car. That was just fucking hell. My mom tried to do something nice for me, and she bought me the first car that she found, and didn't actually look into it at all. So it just was its own thing, and then I ended up putting money into it to fix it, and then I didn't get my money back at all. It was a whole thing. She actually took the money that I got back from the car. Anyway, so I got my first car this year, and I love my car. This is my first year with Wesleyan Ave 100% open, and, like, open for a whole year. This is my first year vending full-time. This is my first year streaming full-time. Like, we made a lot of milestones with my health and stuff, and, like, my brain is still just like, 2025 sucked. Like, I don't... But it's, like, emotionally, like, mental health-wise, like, emotionally, 2025 was so hard for me, and I'm not fully understanding why. Like, it's just been, like, depression no matter what, for some fucking reason. For the fact that I'm on different meds, too, to combat that, and it still is, like, not really fixing it for me. But, I don't know if that makes sense. But it's been a big feeling year. Sorry, there's a cat hair on my face and I can feel it. It's been a big feeling year. And, well, and then the beginning of the year was really rough when Alex got back from Korea, because we still needed to, like, move me back from Illinois. And that chunk of time was so bad. And also, like, at the same time, it feels like that part of the year was a different year. It doesn't feel like that was this year. That was fucking this year. I moved back from Illinois this year. Like, yes, was I in North Carolina for 6 months before that? Yes, but like I went back to Illinois to get the shit out of my apartment and move it back here. And like that feels so far away, but it's not. That was literally 10 months ago when we were doing that. Like 10 months ago, I flew to Illinois by myself for the first time. And that's also when I was absolutely fucked over. And I did not have a car the whole time I was there. And so then I had to drive a U-Haul for the first time because Alex didn't have his license. Alex has a license and he's always had it. He didn't lose his license. It expired while he was in Korea and he couldn't renew it in Korea. So we had to wait until he got back to North Carolina to get his license renewed because they wouldn't let him do it online. And so when we were in Illinois, I had to drive. And I had only ever drove our Tacoma. And I was like, no, driving Tacoma, I can jump to a Chevy Colorado. Easy. No? Why is that such a different truck? Why does, because like a Tacoma handles like an SUV. It handles like a compact SUV. A Chevy Colorado handles like a truck. Like I would drive a Tacoma. I would happily have a Tacoma be my daily driver. But, and it was for a while, but God, it was so bad. Fuck. I hit so many fucking snowbanks in that U-Haul. Not even funny. Don't tell U-Haul. There was no damage, to my understanding. I slid a lot. Sorry, I'm in and out as people are needing Ian at the workplace. No, you're so fine. You are so fine. We'll only be live for about 15 more minutes as well. So do not fret on that. And we can also yap in... You know we can yap in mod chat. The huge. Oh, I meant to round that corner up there. Can I hop across too? Can I? Yes. This needs to be rounded. Bam. Okay. Because that looked weird. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking to the side of, like, onto my other monitor at the map, because I do have it on my OBS scene, but it's so tiny that I can't comprehend it over there. To actually be referencing it. So. But we made some decent progress today. Already. I would love to at least get, like, in the next couple streams of Animal Crossing, besides Friday, because we're doing the fishing challenge, get the island at least, like, terraformed how it's going to be laid out. We're even, like, we're not going to be done furnishing or decorating or anything for a very long time. I don't want to speed run that. When we have inspiration, when we have a vibe that we want to work on, we'll work on it. But, like, I don't want to rush that part. But I do have the urge to not necessarily rush terraforming, but prioritize it. Because then at least we have the layout. Like, we have, like, the core of the island done. So then the rest is just vibes when we are in the mood to work on it, you know? Okay. So, how far in is this waterfall? It's just one piece in, right? Yeah, it's just one piece. Okay. So then, we're gonna go one piece in. Not what I meant. I want one more in. Will it let me? It will. And then 3. Bam. That is our little thing. Can I hop across this? No. I don't necessarily know what we're gonna put up here to decorate up here. Per se, but that's what it's gonna be, and then it's gonna have the castle walls going around it. I think... Shit, sorry. Hitting the plus sign on the controller is such a pain in the ass when you have a brace on your hand. I think I want them to have a bump out in front of them because I like being able to see the waterfall. But we might change that, I'm not sure. Just like a little bump out like that. Just like a little something. So it looks a little more natural. Oh, there's a fish up there already! What if when we do the 100 fish challenge on Friday, we just like sit and run across up there back and forth? That'd be kind of funny. Cute! Okay. So then our Nooks and our Able Sisters is gonna go against this, against Castle Walls. So before we end stream, I do want to run back to our house and grab the Castle Walls, because I want to see what they even look like. Because we planned for them, for me never using them in a build before. So that could go a few ways. We just, yeah, sure. That was a pond. I thought it was this part. So I'm sorry if you guys are hearing my phone vibrate. I am keeping it at least on vibrate because I don't know when I'm gonna get lab results back. Because my girlie said she'd call me if my results were weird. Which there's a very good chance of them being weird. My mother's no! Oh my god, Magpie, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Do you have Benadryl? I don't know if we're gonna use the arches. Unless we put the arches in front of the waterfalls. I don't think that's gonna look good, but I kinda wanna try it. Magpie, I'm so sorry. Did I grab the corners? Castle gate, castle gate, castle wall. No, I just grabbed the sides, I think. I don't know. Or no, those towers are that. I don't know. I don't know what I fucking grabbed. I grabbed something. Oh, Magpie, please be careful. And then we need to go up. I thought the gravy was too hot and burning me, but no. Oh! Okay. So like this. Would a gate look good in front of this? There's a gap. Wait. Castle Waterfall is a vibe. Thank you. I know I just said what I said. Hold on. For a moment. Because if we do leave it in the wall like that, I think I can put the gate in front of it. And then that might actually look cool. I fuck with that, I think. And then we put a tower on the end. What do you mean there's no room? Yes, there is. I don't know how big the towers are. I might be lying. There's gonna be so much trial and error with us playing with the castles, so please bear with me, because I've never used them. Oh, that's big. Okay. Never mind, me yelling at it was for nothing. That's cool! We can put, like, some flowers and shit back here. Like, whatever. Ooh, okay. Like, literally just, like, put this flower back. There we go. Or put bushes back there later. Okay, let's do the same thing over on this one. The concern that I have is if, like, we did this in even size where, like, shit's gonna meet up. Because there's a really good chance that it's not, because I didn't count it. I built this based off of vibes and vibes alone. Which very much means we could fuck ourselves over here. We're gonna have a waterfall like that on stage at the Download Festival. That's so cool. Where's gate? Give me gate. Gate. Oh, I scared the fish. What was this one? Does that one have a window in it? No, it's the wall. Because there's castle wall and then medieval building side. I don't know the difference. Do these go together? Like, are they the same size? Oh, it has a different roof texture. Does that look weird? Yeah. So that would go over here. Shit, then I don't have enough walls at all yet. That's okay. So we would put these over here. Oh, they leave a gap. Oh. I don't really like that. I don't know how I feel about that. Oops. I'll go back there. Would another tower fit there? I don't think so. I think it needs 3. Do we even have another tower? No, but we do have another side. Or the side's only 2. Oops. No. Oh, yes. Does that look odd over there in that corner? Or not really? Does it really matter? Should I have not rounded that out? I don't think I should have rounded it out then. If there's a wall going against it. No, we're putting it back. We're not breaking it. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. Shit. Well, it's staying grounded. I'm not redoing all that shit. It's because it's too close to water, so it needs to break it to re-put the corner back. I'm not dealing with it. So we need a bunch of these walls, and I have one more. But that's okay. But we'll need a bunch of them to go all the way across to then put our buildings in front of. How many spaces does it take up? Hold on. We're doing science. Because I want to say that's 2. It's 2 wide. Yes, okay. So what I'm gonna do... And I haven't decided if I'm gonna, like, actually castle in the shops, too. Because we could put, like, some sidewalls and shit around them and connect it, and so the castle's kind of like a... goes out like this and then back in kind of shape. I'm not sure. But, we're at least gonna do the behind them with this. Okay, so 1... That's 1 piece. That's 2. 3. Nope. 4. We're seeing if it lands even. 5. 6. They should. 7. Oh, hell yeah. Did I get lucky? I got lucky. It's even. Okay, 8. So I need 8 more walls. Now I go pick up. And then this will be a castle! That's gonna be so cool. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna put in there yet. Like, up there. I mean, we'll probably, like, path it out at least. We're just gonna leave this corner empty. Like, it's fine. We'll decorate it and stuff. But, okay. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. We'll either path this out or maybe just, like, put, like, let's just fill it with bushes. Because that would also kind of look cool. If the whole thing was, like, bushed out. Maybe. So to fix... If I want to fix that spot, that corner being rounded, I gotta make the water go in one, go down, fix the wall, and then come back up and fix the water. Which I can, but I'm not doing that right now. We'll do that. I'll do that off stream. I'll fix it. Soleil! Well, that's the vibe. And then we put all of our pathing down here. Woo! I also forgot that, like, we're probably gonna want stone under this shit, too. So, that's something for later me to do. But I at least wanted to see if they worked before I go get more of the castle. And if we have to pivot and we don't like it. You know what I mean? Oh, this is definitely a good start. And we know that that area is at least evenly spaced, so we can evenly space out the Nooks and the Able Sisters, which is really nice. I'm gonna plant some trees in these empty areas that aren't gonna have stuff for a while, so that we don't have all these trees in our pocket. Rude. You are so very capable of having a tree right there, but it's fine. Let me put it in front of the train. I know that means you can't see the train. It's fine. Can I put a tree here? Or is that still too close to the ledge? That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna fuck up. This way. Oh, they're too close to each other? Damn it. Okay, well. That's what we got for that. Because why would they make this easy? Why would they let you place things how you want to? Is this stuff staying here? Probably not, but it's for the vibes right now. I don't really know where to put the rest of these. Oh, we can put them behind. Do we have space behind it? We do. Not a lot, but we do. My other spot that I had decided was trees back here. That I drew on the map. Because there's no buildings going over here. Nope. Yep. What am I putting next to here? Oh, it's just gonna have a path that runs eventually. So, we should be fine to put some other trees. Over here. What's going on this side of it? Also nothing. For just a little bit. It's gonna say no. Like right here? Okay. That should be fine. Still 2 more trees left. What else is gonna have an open spot? Oh, where we're putting the houses. Oh yeah, we need to make a bridge that goes across this shit, because I'm getting pissed off. Really quick. No. No. There you go. Back here is gonna have the trees, because we're not terraforming this either. This is probably where I should have just went with them to begin with, but it's fine. I forgot that we're not terraforming over here at all. It's just eventually houses are gonna be back here. 2 houses. Okay. Okay. Well, besties, we're gonna call it a stream there, because I also went over a little bit, just a wee. I'm gonna have her come up here really quick. And then wrap things up, save and end. I learned you can hit save when you're still in construction mode. I didn't know that before, when I first started playing. Until I saw somebody else do it on a stream, and then I was like, oh, okay. Anywhozer, we're gonna call it right there. We're gonna hit just chatting. We're gonna hit where you guys have Spotify back a little bit. There we go. Okay. Have a good rest of the day, you two, my dear. Thank you for hanging. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Just a reminder, and if anybody else wants to shout this out and tell their friends and all of those things, I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. We are doing our big finale stream for the Angel Tree on Friday from 10 a.m. EST to 3 p.m. EST. The first 3 hours, we're going to be trying to do the 100 Fish Challenge on Animal Crossing, and the last 2 hours, I'm playing web fishing with my husband because he actually was able to get off on Friday, so he gets to be here for it. And then literally the cutoff for donations is at 3 o'clock, and then we are going shopping for our Angel Tree kids right away after. Ooh, I forgot I could ask Jambo that. Because I did post it in Fruit Salad, and I'm going to post a reminder again today to advertise it. But, I forgot about Jambo. I should ask Jambo. Thank you for that. But that is the plan for Friday. I'm moving my OBS here so that I look at myself instead of looking over there. I look at myself when I talk and not the camera. But anywhozer, that's the plan. I'm gonna go shower because, yeah. I'm gonna work on stickers. I gotta work on stuff for my market tomorrow because I do have a Christmas market tomorrow and I'm really excited. But that is what is happening Friday, and then Saturday morning I'm dropping off the gifts for the Angel Tree kids, and then I will wrap up recording the video once I drop the things off. And then I will try to edit like a highlight reel version for TikTok over the weekend so that you guys hopefully have it by Sunday night where you guys can see what we did. And then it'll be a long form actual YouTube video later. I just am gonna take a lot longer to edit that, so but I want to give you guys at least something right away. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you all Friday. Every dollar counts, even if you can only give $1. That is so unbelievably fine. We can get a dollar train going. Dollar trains are really fun. They happen a lot on the Thankmas streams that Jacksepticeye does, where like one person does $1, so then more people do dollars, and those dollars add, and then you get to see them add up, and it's really cool. So maybe we get a dollar train going on Friday. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the vibe. That's the vision. And then again, next week's streams are going to be normal schedule, but the week of Christmas, I'm only streaming on Monday, the 22nd, and then I'm taking the rest of the week off. So, yeah, that's everything that I got for y'all today. I will see y'all Friday. Okay, goodbye. Also, go to Lisa's stream tonight at 7. People love to see you. Okay, goodbye.